Okay, so there this is a 1-1. And there's the 5-5. Great. So let's get rid of the minecarts. And then let's reset this. And then let's rebuild. Oh, let's join this back up. Join that back into the network. Great. And then figure out how to do this. I think we're looking at... Is that one block too many? I think that's one block too many. There. It's gonna be like that, right? And then put the grass back. Which... It's probably something like this. Along those lines. And then the same thing on the other side. Up to there. That's not... Wait a minute. That's not meant to be like that. Is it? No, that's not supposed to be like that. What? Absolutely wild. That's not supposed to be like that at all. Who built this? Did I build this? That was not meant to be like that at all. Crazy. I built this. I built this completely wrong. Alright, put those back. Wow. It's a little concerning just how many mistakes there are when you look back at it. Yeah, no, that gives me a lot more space to work with. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Back to here. Close that. Oops. Trapdoor here. Oh, where's my trapdoors again? I keep losing them. Trapdoor there. How do I not lose the trapdoor this time? Get rid of those. Wait. Oh, okay. Put that back. And then back here. And there you go. There's 5, 5. That junction is there. It really should go straight into persisters. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It will matter when I do the track wiring update. Okay, off to loop 1, which is in that direction. Let's see, I don't think I can finish loop 1 today. Maybe I can. I can always just like go about 10 minutes overtime. It'd be good to finish loop 1 today, and then it'll just be loop 2 and loop 3, the stations, and then all the stations will be rewired. And then the week after the next week, I can start thinking about junction rewiring. I think I'm going in the right direction. I might not be. Okay, I am. I still haven't figured out how to do the wiring on the diagonal. How to do persisters on the diagonal with the new pistonless design. Junctions, loops, regional loops, and then branches. And especially when it's crowded like this, I don't think I can fit all the wires underneath the tracks when everything is this close together, like here. Junction there, junction there, junction there. Crazy, right? I mean, maybe I can. Seems unlikely though. Okay, that is 1.5. That's 1.5. This is 1.1. 1 station. Alright, first of all, break this and break this. Well, maybe loop 1 would be faster because there's no architecture yet. Although that means next week, loop 2 and loop 4, loop 2 and loop 3 I mean, both are built up already. And loop 2 might be a little bit strange because it's the first one, and so the least advanced designs are back there. The oldest versions. Which might be a bit odd. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Loop this back. Oops. One, two, three. Extension, oops. Extension. Ugh. That way. Subtract that. One, nice. We want one extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. 5, 5. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't need to add a delay. Let me just test 4 just in case. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no flicker. But I do need to test all of them because the delays are different on some of them for some reason. Alright, and then there. And then we just wire this straight in. What are we at? We're at 1. Oops. 1, 1. 5, 5. Put those back. And reset this. We'll reconnect those. And that's everything, right? Right, good. 1, 2 is Dune? No, Oasis. Dune is a different place, but they're both desert towns. Whoa. Initially, I had wanted to, like, have the whole network functional before I started to do any architecture. But then we got bored, and so we did some architecture along the way. And like this is kind of why, because it was only after the whole network was functional, and then we started traveling around the whole regional loop, that we discovered that it lagged. Like it lags severely as you travel long distances. And it was only because of that lag that I then started redesigning the redstone without the pistons. So stuff like that, I didn't find out until after the whole network was complete and we rode around the whole thing a few times. And so that's why I wanted to finish the whole thing, or had the whole thing functional before I did any architecture. Anyway, not a big deal. Alright, so I cut this, and I cut this. And now that the architecture is in place, this stuff will be a little bit more complicated to rebuild because of that. For example, the underwater tunnel. The fact that we have to like resize the whole tunnel